everyone, today let us discuss on the topic transferred epithet. What is an epithet? Epithet is a nickname added to someone's name. It is a nickname. When I talk about Alexander the Great is a nickname added to the name Alexander. When I talk about Shakespeare's romantic play Romeo and Juliet, the nickname given to that is star-crossed lovers. It is star-crossed lovers which is used as an epithet for that great play Romeo and Juliet, which was written by Shakespeare, who is the father of Indian literature. And why do you call that as a star-crossed lovers? It talks about the intense love romance, and that descriptive quality which is added in the play gives an epithet known as the star-crossed lovers. When I talk about different epithet, actually what is a transferred epithet? An adjective which is transferred into a noun is called as a transferred epithet. What is an adjective? Describing a noun is called as an adjective. So this adjective, when it is transferred into a noun, is called as a transferred epithet. For example, when I say lovely day, horrible day, terrible day, the day has got its name, Saturday or Sunday or whatever it is. But just because you had a lovely situation, you had a horrible situation, so because of that day you say it is a lovely day. Horrible meal. The meal may be awesome to you. The meal may be wonderful to others. Just because you don't like it, you say it's a horrible meal. Weary road. The road has got its name. But just because you are tired, you say it's a weary road. You say it's a sick room. The room has got its name. But just because you feel sick or the patients are there, you say it is a sick room. You say it's a careless match. The match has got its name, LESS. The match has got its name. But just because you are not focused on the game, you say, I played a very careless match. The match may be the World Cup or whatever it is. But just because you have not focused on the match, you say it's a careless match. For example, you talk about your father, your mother, loving mom, wonderful mom. The father, your mother has got their names. But just because they are loving to you, you say it's my loving dad, my loving mom, my wonderful mom, my amazing mom. So that is transferred epithet. So transferred epithet is an adjective which is transferred into a noun is called as a transferred epithet. I am going to give you a very good example from a beautiful poem by William Wordsworth, who was a lover of nature, called as Daffodils. Okay, he spoke about the Jogan Company. Now what is this Jogan Company? Now when he talks about the poem Daffodils, I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a Jogan company. What do you mean by this word Jogan? It is nothing but being cheerful, being happy, being enthusiastic. So the flowers, the daffodils, which seems to be very healthy, very cheerful. So he says that is the best company. So that is a transferred epithet. The word Jogan the adjective is being transferred into a noun. That is a very beautiful poem written by William Wordsworth, Daffodils. Now when we talk about our Heavenly Father, that is a transferred epithet. He has his name, but just because he is very loving to you, he is a spiritual father, he is a heavenly father, we give him a lot of names. He is a loving father to you, but above all, he is a heavenly father. He has got his name, but just because we are very close to him spiritually, we give the name as a heavenly father or spiritual father. So that is transferred epithet. So a noun which is transferred an adjective which is transferred into a noun is called as a transferred epithet. So I've given you a lot of examples. Maybe you can talk about the lovely road or the lovely meal, okay, and you can talk about the weary road, and you can talk about the careless match, the sick room, and you can talk about the sacred room. Okay, many people will confuse the spelling for sacred and scared. Okay, sacred is S-A-C-R-E-D. Scared is S-C-A-R-E-D. You can talk about scared movie. The movie has got its name. Just because it is frightening, you say it's a scary movie. Okay, so this is transferred epithet. I hope all of you would have enjoyed this. Let me see you in the next class.